most unexpected outcomes to staffing virtual events compared to in-person meetings has been how many more support staff you'll need to manage a 1-hour meeting or a 2-hour meeting compared to what you need to manage on site. If you take an in-person meeting, you usually need 2 or 3 people from your organization to manage the content going on inside of the meeting room and then manage any venue logistics. What we're seeing in virtual events is you'll need 9 or 10 different people just to manage a 2-hour meeting. So that leads to cross collaboration among many colleagues, greater resource sharing, and generally what I've seen are just more substantial brainstorming sessions where we're really utilizing the resources of the organization. The most commonly needed role in virtual events has turned out to be the assets coordinator. When you're working in-person meetings, the need to screen and review content before it is presented, the opportunity isn't there. With virtual events, you have every opportunity to make sure that the content is clean, the audio is perfect, and the video is in sync with, for instance, we had a program where there was probably 25 pre-recorded presentations and we needed a team of 3 people to review minute to minute to make sure that the time was in sync with the agenda, that there was all technical components were clear, and that's something that you would not need to do in person. Investing in a team member to obtain their digital event strategist designation is a huge asset. Having an in-house resource to guide a team in sourcing the best platform, offering insights to monetizing digital events through pricing structure or sponsorship strategies, and overall just be a lead in producing the full event will be a benefit to the program and a benefit to the overall objective of the organization and meeting. Because you'll need upwards of 10 to 15 different support staff, it could be broken up to be before the event. So that's a team of people sourcing the best platform to use that will meet the key objectives of the meeting. Doing a lot of testing with not only the platforms, but testing with the faculty or the speakers, making sure that they're scheduling dry runs, cross-training support staff, working on the content creation and producing training materials that will be used. The day of, we have broken up a lot of our core components into having a web producer, a platform host, a registration host, and speaker and attendee facing coordinators. The registration host is really the gatekeeper for any courses that are paid or meetings that require detailed analytics. As the gatekeeper, there's a lot of collaboration between the program host and the people putting on the actual meeting, making sure that you have clear registration lists and you have a database where you can reconcile in real time. Making sure that the names on the virtual account match the name on the registration is extremely important. Registration staffing is really extremely important to getting funding for your programs and making sure that your attendees have had a positive experience with the meeting.